With the stroke of my pen on day one, we're going to stop the transgender lunacy.
Well, you know what that means. He's getting ready to have a whole lot of more names on his accolades. He was xenophobic, he was homophobic, misogynistic, egotistic, bigoted, and now he's about to be transphobic. So a lot of people are going to be completely pissed off because we won't have them going into classrooms anymore talking about.
So today, children, we're going to talk about a book that I just so love, and it's called How to Change Your Ding Dang Dong into a Holy Filet Mignon.
How are you good people doing? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Model Renaissance Man, in which I appreciate you guys doing that. Make sure that if you're following me on YouTube, that you're also following me on the platforms you see above and below. And when you hit this like button right here, the thumbs up, it allows my content to consistently be recommended to you. And also when you subscribe to the channel, make sure to hit the bell notification that will bring up another little tab that will allow you to select the notification that says all notifications. That way you will be notified when I post a video like this. All right, folks, so this is not going to be that long of a video. I just had to show it to you guys because the Amfest was lit in Arizona. And President Trump came out just throwing bombs, like right out the bat, throwing bombs. The intro was off the chain. He came in just letting you know what he was going to do, how he was going to do it. And pretty much what I like about this is that he actually had a question in here. And like I said, this is not going to be a long video because I know y'all are anticipating getting into it. So let's get ready to check this out.
With the stroke of my pen on day one, we're going to stop the transgender lunacy. And I will sign executive orders to end child sexual mutilation, get transgender out of the military and out of our elementary schools and middle schools and high school. And we will keep men out of women's sports. And that will likewise be done on day one. Should I do day one, day two, or day three? How about day one, right? Under the Trump administration, it will be the official policy of the United States government that there are only two genders, male and female.
Hey everybody, so I'm interrupting this real quick just to let you guys all know, those of you that have been asking how can you help and how can you donate towards the children to help children have Christmas, the ones that are involved under the mentorship of me, you can easily do it by donating to my PayPal or the Cash App right up there. And again, let me reiterate this, folks. I don't want you guys to feel any pressure. If you do, great. If you do not, great. I just want you guys to know that that window is open right there for the ones who keep texting me, the ones who keep emailing me. That way everybody else can see it as well. It does not matter because I make sure that the kids get taken care of anyway. But some of my subscribers who have been consistently and have been loyal in donating there, I know you guys always ask me to remind you to do it. So here is your reminder. And everybody else, to the rest of you, no matter what you do, whether you do or don't, I hope you guys all have a Merry Christmas. Yeah, it's going to be, I know a lot of y'all are going to be pissed off. Let me make this clear. There are people that follow my channel that are gay, lesbian, trans, and the alphabet community and all that. They know where I stand. They know how my mind is. They know that I do not hate them or anything like that. But ladies and gentlemen, we have to do away with stuff that has nothing to do with education whatsoever. It has nothing to do with how you should and how you're going to function out there in the world as an adult and what you're going to contribute to this world, okay? Hey, Tyler, well, they teach... I don't even want them teaching the dang on what they call health. You know, I don't even talk sex education. No, I'm fully against it. I don't care if it's straight sex, gay sex, trans sex, whatever. I am completely 100% against kids in elementary and even in middle school being taught anything about sex. To me, that is a personal thing. That is a private thing. To me, that should be discussed between the child and the parent. My sons and a lot of my mentees, we got them opted out of having any type of sexual education taught to them whatsoever. So the reason why I say that, in case y'all try to come at me, well, what's wrong with learning about them? Because it's unnecessary. I believe that things should happen in a natural progression. Things that do not need to be taught sometimes, that has nothing to do with your natural progression into growing into those things. What are you talking about, Ty? How did you know when your child was ready to walk? Has anybody ever taken a baby flesh out of the vajayjay and just sat it down to see if the baby gonna walk? No. How did y'all know the baby was ready to walk? This is really easy. Oh, wow, because we know that the child was crawling. Okay, but it was crawling. How did you know your baby was ready to walk? Oh, because they would climb up on things like the chair or the table and hold onto it. They would step out, they would start to wiggle, and they would fall. But guess what? When they started to naturally transition into doing that activity, walking, what did you do? You encouraged them. You knew it was time. You knew it was ready because it was a natural progression. What are you saying that for, Ty? You guys in elementary and in this goddamn public education, which I cannot stand, want to hypersexualize these children at a very young age when they're not even geared or even thinking about doing it. There's nothing even in them has even naturally happened. And you guys are already trying to push them into trans this, gay this, lesbian this, pronoun this, getting your sex changed, getting augmentations and getting freaking goddamn on sex transitions to their bodies as minors when they haven't even had a natural progression into maturity, which is why it's interesting that you want to do it before they actually hit that. You want to do all these things, chemically castrating these kids, having all these medical surgeries that they will not be able to reverse at all. You want to do that to them before they actually have a natural progression into seeking out or even having feelings of sex, having the natural desire of wanting to have sex, having the natural desire to actually wanting to be with a woman wanting to be with a man. You never even gave them a chance to even explore that, for that to naturally end up coming in them, which biologically happens. But no, you guys want to get them early when they're not even thinking. I'm a Goya, mom. Mommy, I'm a boy. And you, okay, mommy, I'm a lion. I'm an elephant. They're still in that stage. And you guys already, oh, my son just said he was a girl. I need to go get his ding-a-ling cut off. Oh, my daughter just said she's a boy. Let's go suck out her uterus and suck out her fallopian tubes and everything and give her a prosthetic penis. Cut her mammary glands and everything else so she can have a regular pectoralis chest like a man. Because my girl says she's a boy. Y'all are crazy for doing something like that. Knowing that we know that on average, most adults end up maturing on a mental level between the ages like 23 and I would say 27, 28 is what I'm saying. I know people say 25, but it all depends on your environment, how you grew up, yada, yada, peanut butter. But average between 23 and 27, 28, I'm just going to say between 23 and 30 is what I'm just going to say. I'm just going to leave it out there like that. So what am I saying all this for? You guys are going to get pissed off because they want to put a stop to things that has nothing to do with education. That has nothing, you and how you want to have sex and who you want to have sex with has nothing to do with learning the basics of sciences, the basics of biology, the basics of mathematics, the basics of physics. That has nothing to do with that. People been knowing how to do that. You guys tell me in here right now, how many of you in here somebody had to teach you how to masturbate? I'll wait. Anyway, let me know what you guys all think by putting it in the comments below after this video. And don't forget to do what you guys see in that cloud right there. And if you would, please, we're almost there, folks. Anybody, just one person in your cell phone who you know would benefit from this channel, get into your cell phone and encourage them to subscribe to the channel if you would, please. All right. The next video that I will be doing in order, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be that one up there. The music reactions right here. I am Ty Smith, Model Renaissance Man. I hope and pray that every last one of you guys have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, praying every last one of you guys are in great health, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.